Growing up in the South, we listened to all of the greats. We listened to Hank, we listened to Dolly, we listened to Johnny Cash, you name it, we heard it, and these country stars have hits worldwide. But do you know the stories behind all of these mega hits? There is some tea, and I am here to spill it. Alrighty, y'all, pull on your cowboy boots and crack open a cold one, because on the tea, we are counting down the most crazy stories behind 6 of the most iconic country music songs. Keep watching till the end because we saved the best for last. This is the tea. Number 6, Kenny Rogers tried to convince Willie Nelson to record The Gambler. In the music industry, there are always surprising stories of musicians and bands swapping and selling songs to each other, and this story is no different. In 1976, Don Schlitz wrote a song called The Gambler, which was recorded by different artists, including Johnny Cash, to no success. As the story goes, told by Willie Nelson, while on the road together, Kenny Rogers tried to convince Willie Nelson to record and perform The Gambler as his own song. At the time, Willie Nelson said no because he was performing a song called Red-Headed Stranger that was similar in length and did not want to perform 2 long songs at his shows. Kenny Rogers agreed to record it himself and went on to win a Grammy Award for it and star in a television series based on the song. When asked if he regrets not recording the song, Nelson concluded that it is Kenny Rogers' song all the way.
Thank you.
Number 5, Matthew McConaughey starred in Trisha Yearwood's Walkaway Joe music video in 1992. Trisha Yearwood is known for many things, including a successful country music career, hosting a culinary television series, and becoming a best-selling author. But did you know that she might have given Matthew McConaughey a big Hollywood break?
Yeah, I agree with that. All right.
In 1992, Matthew McConaughey had a starring role in Trisha Yearwood's music video, Walkaway Joe, featuring Don Henley. At the time, McConaughey was an unknown actor and was cast from a local talent agency in Austin, Texas, as the love interest in the music video.
I gotta play that role.
A year after the music video was released, the movie Dazed and Confused came out in 1993, which is considered McConaughey's breakout role and rocketed him to fame. Although we might not be able to technically credit Trisha Yearwood as the reason Matthew McConaughey is Hollywood's leading man, we love the crossover and the story behind the song.
All right.
Number 4, Keith Urban's debut song was an Air Supply single. Keith Urban is an Australian singer, songwriter, and record producer who has achieved worldwide success. But did you know his debut song was Air Supply's 1980 single, All Out of Love?
That's definitely my first memory.
When Keith Urban was just 16 years old, he competed in a talent competition in Australia called New Faces. Although he did the song justice, he did not go on to win the competition, only receiving the Encouragement Award. While we don't know if there's any other correlation between Keith Urban and All Out of Love, we do think it's a fun story and interesting to see a young Keith Urban sing his heart out. LOL, the Encouragement Award. That's the award my mom gave me when no one asked me to homecoming every year in high school. It's totally fine, y'all. I'm very successful now. Number 3, Garth Brooks almost didn't record Friends in Low Places. Over the span of his career, Brooks has had many hits.
Thank God.
But perhaps his most popular song and iconic anthem, Friends in Low Places, was almost never made. The story behind the song begins when Brooks was a shoe salesman in Nashville. He met songwriters Earl Bud Lee and Dwayne Blackwell and was eventually asked by them to record a demo of their song, Friends in Low Places. He recorded the song and loved it, but because he already had his first album coming out, he asked them if he could wait to release the song on his second album. They obliged, and the song was released as the lead single on Brooks' album, No Fences, and became famous worldwide.
Okay, good deal.
What Brooks didn't know was that Lee and Blackwell initially offered the song to George Strait, who Brooks references as his idol, but he decided to decline making it. Brooks was shocked to find out how close the song came to actually never happening, but it did, and we are certainly grateful for that. Can you imagine if that song never happened? Thank you for your service, Garth. Number 2, Kenny Rogers' posthumous success. On March 20th of 2020, the iconic country music singer Kenny Rogers passed away at the age of 81. His contribution to American music and culture is unsurpassable, and his singles continue to remain popular, especially now. Two of his most famous songs, The Gambler and his duet with Dolly Parton, Islands in the Stream, remained number 1 and 2 again on the charts in 2020 after his death, proving that his music remains timeless. The song Islands in the Stream was actually written by the Bee Gees and was for Marvin Gaye, but was later changed for Kenny Rogers' album. The song also inspired Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton to record a Christmas album together and another duet in 1985. We are certainly glad the song made its way to Kenny Rogers and will continue pressing play on his hits. Kenny Rogers is iconic. It would be so hard to imagine the Bee Gees or Marvin Gaye singing Islands in the Stream and not Kenny Rogers. Last but not least, the queen herself, Dolly Parton. Number 1, Dolly Parton nails it. Known for her achievements in country music, style, and humanitarian work, Dolly Parton's career spans over 60 years and is truly impressive. What many people don't know is the wild story behind her greatest hit song, 9 to 5. While Dolly was on the 9 to 5 movie set in 1980, she would clack or rub her acrylic nails together, which she realized created a beat that helped her write and create the song 9 to 5.
Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living.
The percussive sound her acrylic nails made also sounded similar to a typewriter, which is featured in the song. Dolly has stated in interviews that her nails are actually credited on the album. With over 8.46 million streams, it's safe to say that 9 to 5 has made its impact on the world, featuring a newly accredited hero, Dolly's nails. That is genuinely the coolest story I've ever heard. Dolly Parton is my idol, period. Dolly for president. The end. Alrighty, y'all. I'm not really sure how wild things got today, but I do think this list deserves a little bit more than an achievement award. No offense, Keith Urban. We stan. Thanks for watching, y'all, and be sure to subscribe to get more spilling of the tea. I will see y'all next time right here on The Tea. The Tea's got friends in low places. That's the best one right there. That's a wrap.